Okay. How awesome is today? I got a little bored earlier today. Didn't record anything because I wasn't feeling in the mood. Figured I've been recording enough of my aggravation. And I just came out here and contemplated a few things, looked at a few things, looked at a few wires. But I really was wanting to hear some type of compression out of the motor, since I couldn't hear the compression from the cylinder 1. So I pulled all the spark plugs out. This is the far back passenger side down to the front of the motor on the passenger side, and same with this side. This is the far back all the way to the front, and there's very little signs of anything going on in there. Some of them have kind of a small brown colors, markings, but I can't see any detonations. Looks like it rubbed up on the side of the block a little bit. So I'm pretty sure it's getting spark, because the video I'd done had where I had the light on top of that clip right there. I'm running the phone, and I went in the vehicle and I started it. I had coil pack fire. I don't think I need to probe the fuel injector wires and try to start it and see if it's getting firing signal to spray fuel. And I need to get a coil pack tester light one day. I'll plug it in and see if it's firing. But I'm sitting here watching. It was just on, and then it went to add. Ooh. I'll fix it. Oh yeah, Phillies 2K. This is a video he did right before he went to California. I just watched the video he went to California and then realized I'd missed one. So I went to his next one. This one where he's fixing the brake line. The air line for his air suspension. But alright, I got a motivational moment with the motor earlier. Oh, excuse me. But I got this Bluetooth in my ear. I'm gonna pause Philly Bree and put this phone down on top of that phone. I'm going to turn the motor. I know I had some. Yeah, it's not very loud. I thought it would be more of a pronounced sound. But I'm getting airflow from the spark plug jacket during the compression stroke. Yeah, I just got air pressure in the second on the driver's side, which would be 1, 2. So 2 is the front one. So it's, anybody else is gonna know, but it's fun trying to remember how to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is when I was talking about just now, had air. But trying to get my hand down in there I bolted that back on, but I guess I'll unbolt that back up so I can stick my one. And I gotta be able to push down on the ratchet to get my stroke. But yeah, earlier when I was doing that, I couldn't get my hand through the bottom of the bracket when I was trying to, but yeah, and that wine harness is looking like it's not wanting to stay in there. I might have to use in that clip or something. But yeah, it's just wanting to fall out. Might take that wire off of the alternator to get more movement out of that, but alright, I'll see if I can move the actually, I'll see if I can get this out of there before it falls out and gets lost. There should be one more piece. Whoa. How aggravating is that, huh? And it looks like the plastic pieces and roughed up and damaged a little bit. So yeah, it's not fun. I wish I had the opportunity to change my abilities and figure out a guru to, wish I had the money to pay a guru to teach me about a business that I can make money with, like a lot of people do, that I can at least, I was looking at a couple trucks on Facebook. Like I normally spend a few minutes on the Facebook marketplace looking at deals and stuff. Dreaming about my motivational vehicles that I see for sale. There's a Cadillac Escalade ESV. It's my dream size vehicle for my kids, my family vehicle. Then a couple of Avalanches and a really nice blue Avalanche for my work truck. But my buddy, he still has his Dodge Ram 2500 series 12-valve Cummins for $2,000. I'm still trying to figure out a way to make that $2,000 to buy that truck and have an amazing work truck. But right now, I kill for this thing to start up and I can do something with it. Go to work. Got tools in the back and get me from A to B, and I gotta figure out what to do with the van. And I just uploaded that video today with the van messing up. About $300 to repair. We haven't been really able to drive it. It's in limp mode. I think it's went to a store like twice. Because we needed things and we couldn't get a ride from anybody else, so. Oh, this life's. I just wish it would go okay for a few minutes so we get something done. And I called about the swapping the rims and the tires. The only place I can find to do is $220. I wish I knew somebody with a breakdown machine and balancing machine. I can't wait till I have one for my shop, because I'll do it for free for people to help them in whatever situation. Especially I ain't gotta do nothing, just run the machine for a minute. But yeah, that's part of my future business. I was telling like King Coco on when I picked him up to take him to the store the other day. Or before the van broke down. But I have a plan that I can do free business for people from being able to do my channel, that I can make money from doing my videos to do my service to people in need for free, because I'll be able to make my money elsewhere, so I won't need to charge people that can't afford to pay. But I'd be happy to do a lot of things for free if I was capable of doing anything for myself that wasn't straining me right now. But yeah, this video is 11:22, so I'll jump off this for a minute and fill up for the compression and let's see if I can fill for it. Y'all waited long enough, huh? Trying to fill for the whole my life. Kind of hard. There it is. Oh, I just fell here. So, yeah. I just felt air. Alright, I guess it cut off. I felt air at that last stroke. I'm pretty sure the video is still on. But, yeah, I think I clicked it off when I picked the phone up and dropped it. But, I just felt air at that last stroke. So I know the piston's at the top dead center. So, I'm going to try to needle this plug. I gotta figure out a way to be able to diagnose this PCM. Figure out if that's, I don't know how to do that really. I mean, well, not professionally. I mean, the process elimination if things ain't going. Like I can probe the fuel injectors and stuff like that, and if I'm not getting signal, so that could be the PCM or the fuse, the relays. So I guess I'll deal with that. Then examine the relays. I'd like to be able to figure this out, how to, I mean, without simply swapping it out with another one, but how to diagnose whether or not this is actually reading the ground for the PCM, the charging. But and then figure out whether or not, because it could be, I think this relay right here is for the what's the abbreviation, EDU, I think. Educate me, I guess, educate you. I don't know what the EDU stands for, but I just found out, I just remembered, I always thought I'd glanced at it before, I guess. When I first got it, thought I glanced at the possibility of it being a flex fuel, which is, you can tell by the VIN number whether or not it has a Z on it, and for some reason I didn't. But I realized last night when I thought about it and looked, it does have a Z in the VIN number, so it is a flex fuel. So I think I gotta look up a couple things to see the exact information on flex fuel motor. So I wish it wasn't flex fuel, kinda, because I think those are the more simpler ones. But get it figured out, get it cracking. Either that or push off a cliff. See you in a minute.